Hello everybody, my name is Naispace and welcome to episode number 5 of the Utrecht campaign for Total War Rome with the Holland faction, with the Holland mod, Holland Total War mod for Total War Rome, as I have stated previously. So, for whatever reason, I was all tapped. Anyway, we have a big army over here, well, a decent army over here, and they keep on sending small stacks of stupid armies over to here. So we're going to absolutely grab every single one of you, except both of you, take them outside, attack them, and obviously they are going to not want to give battle, which is unfortunate. I don't really give a damn. We will continue south because I want to finally be able to take them out. Yes, we let us. Yeah, the auto resolve actually didn't give us that good of a thing. Right, so back to the drawing board, back to being retrained. So, get everyone better in terms of numbers, and make it so it takes the least amount of time possible. Right. So retrain everyone again. Well, if we look at the bright side, next turn we'll actually be able to get the medium cavalry, but because we are now unable to actually go south until next turn, which is quite okay, we have an army over here, and they are besieging our fort. I am okay with this. I'm quite okay with this. I don't mind losing those troops because they will not come and attack us because we are going around them. Oh yes, indeed. We are going to go around the enemy. We're going to go through this location and take out this settlement. If we take out their settlement, they can only recruit units there. And before they do anything, we have our fleet here. I'm recruiting another, what are they called? Another carrack in Amsterdam to then transport our army to their capital, apparently, to hopefully deal the killing blow. And yeah, that is about it. Let's continue on with the war to Texel, because they apparently hate us just for being on their border. Yeah, just for being on their border. Hello there everybody and welcome back. We are finally advancing south of Utrecht. The army, there was an army actually from this faction that was right on over here. I actually adopted a new guy, Gero van Akker, because he actually is quite decent. He has already +2 to his hit points and +2 to command, which is okay for someone, so that is adopted. And I'm sending him to the south because, well, for starters, we're going to recruit a couple of new units around here, which is okay. And second, I need someone else to defend our mainland from any incursions coming from this area. And we finally managed to send David van Alten to the south. He's encountering a couple of armies here and there, but they are of no importance because we're going to go right for this city or that city. Either way, I don't care. I want to actually have the war not be in my land and be in their land. So, with all that said, the war has come to us. They are still besieging us in the fort over here, but they brought an army of 1,509 men against our, well, against a decent army that we have. But it's a big army that is not that good. The best unit that they have is the Axemen and the light cavalry, but that's not saying much. So, because they don't really have a proper general, and I do have this guy that already gives us +1 to morale. Okay, +1, +3. Okay, okay, plus 3 to morale. Anything else? Plus 1 to the valor, which is good. Okay, plus 3 to morale for all of our troops. So, we are being attacked, we are the defender, we can actually keep a proper line of battle and surround the enemy, not be the ones who only use the cavalry to surround them. I'm looking forward to that. Let's get the battle started, because what do they have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 units of light infantry, 3 units of axemen and 2 units of... no, 4 units of axemen and 2 units of light cavalry. I can take them on, no problem whatsoever. Let's deal them a massive defeat, attack these lads over here, and then move north to Den Helder and take out the only province that they have in this peninsula. Looking forward to that. And here we are in the battle, as promised. I am keeping my general and a small contingent of cavalry to his side, because the enemy are laser focused on them at the very beginning of every single battle, so I want the enemy to actually approach us and attack our militias. I have them very stretched out because I only have 4 of them. Yeah, thank God that I did that. Let me actually get these guys over to the side. Okay, space is not working today, don't know why. Okay, they are indeed charging at us. Good. Look at that. They are indeed charging at us. They don't give a damn. They really want us dead. Thing is, I don't want us dead. I want us very much alive. So, we're gonna fight this battle and then we're gonna win this battle. Yes, come on. The enemy are not that bright. I'm a human. I can actually surround the enemy and deal with them no problem whatsoever. Right, cavalry to there. I'd like to have all of my cavalry on one side though. Yes, to there you go. Okay, are they... They are charging at us. Alright, okay. So, give me a moment. Hold. Okay, there we go. So, you go for them. You go for them. You on them. You on them. General charge them. You go against them. Gonna keep this cavalry in reserve. Actually, no, we're not gonna keep anyone on reserve. We're gonna get them to go around us. And let us get the battle started. Right, those guys don't really want to do battle against us. The general already... Oh, our axemen are actually pulling off some miracles. Good. Okay, so I want one of you to actually go around and the rest... Oh. Okay, one of the axemen units is actually... He's being attacked by the general's unit. Get them in there. Damn, the general actually left the battle. Didn't want that, so... Okay, not exactly the ideal plan here. And the general's already running. No! Oh, we killed him. Good! Right, completely forgot. It's just a light cavalry unit, so... Why am I bothered by this? We will not... We just need to kill 85% of them, and that's it. That's it. If we kill that, we have won. Yeah, so pursue them. And, oh, okay, victory has already been attained. Good. How many have I killed? 76%? Not enough. Keep going after them. The light cavalry can just... I don't care about the enemy's light cavalry. 85%. That's good. Let's get our men some more experience. 88%. Yeah, that's more than enough, I believe. Oh, but there's still so many that we can still kill. We've lost not many cavalry units, so 9 units in total. Most was on the infantry today. I'm quite okay with that. I am quite okay with that. 95%, that is a wrap. We will exit the battle because it has been a heroic victory. The army has been annihilated. It's going to be evaporated from the map. The general 235 in casualties inflicted. That is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Yeah, most of the casualties sustained were there. 2 units healed. Yeah, that was not much. Not much at all. But we still have our army mostly intact. I like to see that. Welcome back, everybody. Just a small little update on what's been happening. This general has finally gotten to Utrecht, which is good. We are building an army of medium cavalry for the moment, because you never know what could happen. We might need them sooner or later. Over in Amsterdam, we still are building our fleet of Karaks, which is good. Over in Nieuwe-Niendorp, nothing's happened. The siege, they left it because we won the battle over here against the 1,500 men that they had, and now we've headed north. We built a fort over here. We left a single unit of militias because we are laying siege to this fort, and I don't really care much for any other thing other than the siege. And that means that this army, well, we will have to deal with them sooner or later, but I'd rather deal with them later after we take out the city and not let them actually build up any more troops. That at least is my thinking behind on what I'm doing. So, what else has been happening? Well, to the south we are besieging Rotterdam. I do not know how this is not the capital, but Den Haag is. That's okay. We have a big army of mostly cavalry and axemen. Not mostly, all cavalry and axemen. Our faction leader is pretty damn good. Gourmet of life. Okay. Alright then. So, we left all of these teeny tiny armies behind. They are basically just these light infantry units that are super easy to deal with, so I'm not too bothered by it. I am, however, wanting to deal with everything that they can throw at me from Rotterdam, and I will want to actually attack the settlement, because it will take 6 turns for them to surrender this settlement. And after that I want to attack this, and hopefully those are the last 2 settlements that they have, and move on to other factions, because, I mean, if we take this, and if we make a fort here and here, we will have no enemies to the south, unless they cross the river. But to cross the river, they'll have to actually attack our forts. So if I take these and actually hold them, and yeah, that will be good for me to actually not have any enemies to the south, and we will actually be able to, well, we will be able to go east and maybe attack these lads over to our east. That would be cool. And then obviously we will want to take this island. I don't know if here or here there's an island, but I know there's an island over there. But for now, what we will do is take Rotterdam, then take that city, then take that city. Hopefully by the time, hopefully we'll have a bit of reinforcements from this lad, Gerard van Akker. And we will then build up the forts along the river. That means that North Brabantian will not be able to actually do anything against us, hopefully. And then we can focus on the guys to our right, because I saw the army that they brought over to our land. They transpat, so I'm thinking that they really want to fight us. They might think that they might have some sort of an advantage against us. I do not know how big the Flevolandian army. Okay, Flevolandian light swordsmen, axemen, chargers. Okay, so they have a powerful charge, but that might just be it. Might not be good at actually fighting in prolonged combat. And against pikemen, they might not do, but they might not do too well. And I'm just realizing how many battles that we actually have fought along this peninsula, just site of a famous battle against North Holland, site of a famous battle against North Holland, site of a famous battle against Texel. Is there any famous battle to the south? As of yet, no. Nothing. So, yeah, for the moment, this is what I want to do. It would be a bit cheeky if we actually get Syrianos Dagovax, because he has a freaking tiger. Tiger? What? Look at this. This is, I mean, cool. I would not fight it, and he might be programmed to actually not come and attack us. But it is different that they actually have. Yeah, it's the faction leader. Obviously, it's a faction leader, but it would be cool just for the end of the campaign if we just buy him out. If it is possible, I might have to cheat some money in to actually get him. Oh, that would be, yeah, that would be cool. But yeah, after this, we will actually need to deal with this lad that just popped up in my territory, which I do not want. And I will want to take care of these provinces. So how many provinces do we currently have? We have 7 regions controlled. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. So if they have 4 provinces, 15. And okay. Okay, so we're getting there. We just need to actually take Alkmaar. Okay, they might have just way too many units, but not good ones. And Verveshoef. Oh, I'm sorry, I do not know how to speak Dutch. Not even close. We'll get to those later on, because we will have to take them in order for us to get a proper good empire. But yeah, that will be that. So until the next episode, when we actually attack this settlement of Rotterdam, yeah, next turn we will be able to actually attack it. They might not want to let me keep it, but my army is much better than theirs, so I'm not worried too much. And next episode as well, we will be able to take Den Helder, which is good. I haven't taken many casualties, which is also pretty fantastic. So we should just replenish everyone here. And yeah, okay, so this has been the end of episode number 5, so stay tuned for episode number 6, where we expand furthermore into other provinces and, well, get to the end of the campaign. We're getting closer and closer by each passing turn. I'm loving this.